What's up, guys? Nelson here, Dixieland Outdoors. We are currently waiting on Noah. He's picking me up this morning. We're headed over to the farm. The last video you seen, he was sitting in, had his shooter buck come in yesterday, which was the 18th, and today's the 19th, Tuesday. It's about 45 degrees this morning. It's not too bad. Right there's Noah now. But we think we've got these deer kind of figured out, so hopefully we'll be checking back in with you here in about an hour or so when daylight hits, and you'll be seeing some deer. So
back out here again. It's Tuesday morning, October 19th. We made some adjustments. Got moving around. We're starting to really get these deer figured out after pulling the last card and seeing the pictures that we got. From the footage we had just a minute ago, we had another one of the shooter bugs come in within 30 yards of us. And they came in just not exactly where we expected them to come in, and it actually came in directly in front of us. Just so happened to catch a little bit of our wind again. It was enough to smoke them out. They blew twice. They never really just spread it out, but they knew we were here. So it's still kind of early. We're going to sit a little bit longer and see what else happens. We got a pretty good idea of what these deer are doing now. Now it's just trying to get things to fall in place like we need them to. So we'll keep you all updated.
well, we just got out of the woods and we didn't get no deer this morning, but What's up, guys? Nelson here with Dixieland Outdoors. We're up here on the draw of a bean field where it kind of cuts back into these woods. I seen a ton of deer up here last year, but never really pulled the trigger on one. So if a doe comes out this evening, we're gonna try to smoke her. So hopefully we'll be turning this on. Next clip, you'll see some does coming in, or maybe even a buck. Who knows? Alright guys, just finished up. We just got back to the house. It's literally a, I don't know, 300-yard walk, and even that, 200 yards maybe. We're close, so close to getting deer on the ground. We had that spike in at 10 yards. You won't see that on video, or you didn't just watch that. You seen when he came out of the field. But I was leaned down, sending a text to my dad, and Noah's like, don't move, don't move. And he's literally, I mean, just right to my right. He couldn't figure out what it was, steps out in the field. That's what me and Noah was just talking about. I mean, this morning, if the 8-point jumps the fence, he's potentially dead. And then if I'm facing a foot to the right 30 minutes ago, then, you know, that deer's dead. So we're close. We're close. So just stay tuned.
She's dead. She was fixing to be right there too.
Oh, thank you, God.
She's dead, boy, right there. She's dead right there. Oh my God.
Oh, my God.
I told you I kept on hearing something right there.
I did too. I kept looking back.
I was like, whoa,
I'm shaking to death. 3 years, bro. Guys, we just smoked a doe right out in front of us. She's dead. She didn't go nowhere. That swacker destroyed her. We couldn't get on video because they were 10 yards. I don't even know if it's 10 yards. They come up behind us. The wind is blowing back this way. And I bought some nose jammer today. I bought some nose jammer. I was like, well, we'll give it a try. And they came in behind us, downwind of us. She came in behind us, downwind. And they never caught our wind. The wind's blowing straight southwest. And she's right up there dead. I can see her. She went down quick. Had to be a double lung. Oh, I'm so excited, guys. 3 years. 3 years I've been hunting. Wouldn't pull the trigger on a doe. She come right out. I don't even know, 20 yards maybe. I don't know if it was that far. Man, we toasted her. I can see my Luminok out here. I don't know if you can see it. It was a straight pass through. The old Bowtech ate her up. I don't think you can see it. Somewhere right out in here. Anyway. We're gonna give her some more time just to make sure she's dead though. I'm 100% sure she's dead, but we'll see when we get to the deer. Alright guys, we just found her. We let Winnie track her up here. I mean, it's not a track job, but I've been working with him for a while now. Letting him track deer blood, and Been trying to get one. Big old fat doe. Gonna be some good meat. Finally, first deer ever on camera, or not on camera, I've ever killed with my bow. Man, it feels good. But now the work starts. Gonna drag her out, get her gutted, take her to the meat processor. But we'll see you guys next time. All right, guys, we got her gutted. It's getting dark on us. We couldn't really video her, me gutting her. First deer I've ever gutted. I ain't killed a deer since 14. I was 15 years old, and we ended up just taking her to the taxidermist, to the meat processor. And then the one before that, I was like 7. So first ever bow kill, first ever time gutting a deer. A whole lot of first day, but man, it was exciting, especially since we got to get some of it on video. Literally, the deer that was in front of Jake was 7 yards max. I'm telling you, we could hear her crunching her corn, and that doe came out just, I'm telling you, picture perfect. Couldn't have been no better. But anyway, we're gonna get her taken to the meat processor and all that stuff, guys. But thanks so much for watching. I can only imagine that there's just gonna be more to come. It's literally the 3rd week of bow season, or the first week of bow season, and we already got a doe on the ground, so I'm excited and ready to get the meat in the freezer. But thanks so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. What's up, guys? Nelson here with Dixieland Outdoors. Me and Noah are out here scouting a new little spot we figured out. We got 2 new target bucks that we've come across. So today we're just going to kind of try to figure out where they're coming in and out of our property. We're up here on this ridge. The slope's hard off right there. And then we're actually standing on top, and it goes off there, which is where we drove up, which is where you seen the gator coming up that hill. So yeah, we're just going to kind of go over, show you kind of what we do, and we're trying to figure out how the bucks are using the area. Make a couple mock scrapes to see if we can get them to check them, see if I can check them at different times, so we'll know kind of what time they're entering the property and coming through. I've only had them in one day. It wasn't daylight. It was at 9:30 in the morning. So yeah, we'll see. It's 2 good bucks, so maybe one of us will get a shot at one. I'm walking into right here. We've kind of narrowed down the trail choices that these bucks have got. And just for a reference to what we're kind of dealing with here. I don't know how well you can see it on camera. Good sized deer. We're trying to just figure out the path they're taking to here, because look around in here. There's no trees to hang a tree stand on. And I hate hunting out of ground blinds. I've not had good luck out of ground blinds ever. So we're trying to figure out where we can sit and make a natural blind out of trees and all that good stuff, and have a chance at one of these bucks when they're traveling through, because there's a ridge here. So basically the layout of the land, you've got a ridge, drops into a creek bottom, and goes up to a hill. But the hill is pasture. So then you go back and look, you got a pine thicket right here. And then what me and Noah think these deer are doing, the bucks are staying up on the ridge, they're just kind of tapering off. And then if they want to, they can distribute just kind of into here. Anywhere. They can go down over here to the road and walk in. They can go over there to that road and walk in. Or they can use the trail. We've got pictures of them traveling straight to the salt block. So we can kind of decide on some mock scrape spots and hopefully try to get something a little bit brushed in. We're still trying to get some pictures to kind of get some times negotiated out of when they're traveling. But that's kind of what we're working with right now.
It's got to be the world's strongest spider web. It's like a piece of string. Won't break.
You good?
Mm.
Good?
Mm-hmm. These deer are most likely going to be coming down these two trails. From here, coming in, and right here. We're going to be sitting right back here, and they're never going to be able to see us.
Alright guys, we got it pretty much fixed how we think it'll work. We got a full-fledged mock scrape here. Just broke that branch down. Right on the main trail. Salt block corn over there. Trail coming in, breasting spot up there. So now we just gotta wait for pictures to try to get a good time frame of them coming in, and then hopefully hunt it and get one of them. So we're gonna go right up here and try to find the main trail they're using to come in from the other property. Just put a camera down real quick, and that'll be it. So we'll see you guys whenever the next cut is. The way we're doing the videos this year is just kind of filming through the week and compiling it into one, unless we kill a deer. There'll be a long, dedicated video to that hunt. But right now, I'll just try to get a video out and so you guys can see what's going on. Got on video since it probably won't be a ton. Where we can see. Figure out where they're crossing. Right here. Coming in, there's actually a rub right there. So, got a tiny little mock scrape. And just like we said, they're funneling off into that bowl. So, fingers crossed, baby. I gotta dial these bucks in before gun season, or they'll get killed.